with the great name of Almighty Allah, who is King of Kings. This is Mehta Mustaq from Department of BBA, Saint University Campus, Larkana. This video presentation is for final exam, supervised by Sir Ghulam Mustafa Sheikh. My first topic is equation. An equation says that two things are equal. It will have an equal sign is equal like this. X plus 2 is equal 6. That equation says what is on the left. X plus 2 is equal to what is on the right, 6. So an equation is like a statement. This equals that. A linear equation. The definition of linear equation is the algebraic equation in which each term has exponent of 1 and graphing of the equation results in a straight line. Parts of equation. Number first, variable. A variable is a symbol for a number we don't know yet. It is usually letter like x or y, etc. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Two constant. A number on its own is called a constant. Something invariable or unchanging, such as a ratio A. Number that has a fixed value in a given situation or universally. Number third, coefficient. A coefficient is a number used to multiply a variable. 4x means 4 8 times x. So 4 is a coefficient. Variable on their own without a number next to them actually have a coefficient of 1. X is rarely 1x. Number 4, operator. An operator is a symbol which such as plus, multiply, etc. that shows an operation. We want to do something with the values. Number 5, terms. A term is either a single number or a variable or number and variables multiplied together. Number 6, expression. An expression is a group of terms. The terms are separated by plus or minus sign. Number 7, exponent. The exponent such as 2 in x2 says how many times to use the value in multiplication. 8, polynomial. Example of polynomial 5x2 plus x minus 2. A polynomial can have a constant variable and the exponent 0, 1, 2, 3, but it never has a division by a variable. Monomial, binomial, trinomial. They are the special name of polynomial with 1, 2 or 3 items. 2xy, x plus 2y, y plus 3z plus 2y. Types of linear equation. Conditional equation. It's equation that has exactly one solution. Up to this point we only considered equation of this type. Example 2x minus 1 plus 8 is equal to 4x minus 20. Contradiction. A contradiction is an equation that is always false. It has no solution. It is mostly expressed as x belongs to the empty etc. How to know if an equation is a contradiction? You get a contradiction is a and its second topic is function. Definition. A function is a mathematical rule that assigns to each input value one and only one output value, or the domain of function is the set consisting of all possible input values, or the range of function is the set of all possible output values. Type of function. Number first, constant function. The constant function is the general form y is equal fx is equal to a. Here domain is the set of all real number and range is the single value. A is equal, example fx is equal 20. Number 2, linear function. A linear function has a general slope intercept form y is equal fx is equal to ax plus a, where a is the slope and y is the intercept. For example, y is equal to x plus 3 is represented by a straight line, slope 2 and intercept 3. The weakly scalar function is also an example of linear function. Number 3, quadratic function. A quadratic function has a general form y is equal fx is equal to ax plus a, provided that a 0, example y is equal 2x plus 3. Number 4, cubic function. A cubic function has a general form y is equal fx is equal a x plus a, x provided that as 0. Example, y is equal fx is equal x is equal 50x plus 10x minus 1. Number 5, polynomial function. A polynomial function of degree and has the general form y is equal fx is equal ax plus ax plus a, where a and a are the real constants such as that are 0. All the previous type of function are polynomial function. Number 6, rational function. A rational function has the general form y is equal fx is equal gx x, where g, x and x are the both polynomial function. 7, composite function. The composite function exists when a function can be viewed as a function of the values of another function. If y is equal to gu and u is equal to x, then composite function y is equal to fx is equal to gx. Here x must be in the domain of n and x must be in the domain of g. For example, if y is equal to gu is equal to 3u plus 4u and 4x is equal to x plus 8, then minus 22 is equal to 132. Graphical representation of function. The function of one or two variable independent can be represented graphically. The function of the one independent variable one graph in the two dimension two space. The function in the two independent variable or graph in three dimension three space. Method of graphing. Number first, to graph a mathematical function or can simply assign different values from the domain of the independent variable. And compute the values of dependent variable. Number 2, locate the resulting order pairs or the coordinate axis. The vertical axis y-axis is used to denote to the dependent variable and the horizontal axis is used to denote independent variables. Connect all points approximately vertically. Line test by definition of a function to each element in the domain threshold correspond only one element in the range. This allows a simple graphical check to determine whether a graph represents a function or not. If a vertical line is drawn through any value in the domain, it will intersect the graph of the function at one point only. If the vertical line intersects at more than one point, then the graph depicts a relation and not a function. Third topic, recall that a linear function involving an independent variable x and independent variable y has a general form y is equal to fx is equal to ax plus a, where a is 0 and a are constant. Example, consider the weakly solvable function y is equal to fx is equal 300x plus 2500, where y is defined as the weekly salary and x is the number of the units sold per week. Clearly, this is the weekly function and one independent variable x. Number first, 2500 represents the base salary when the units are sold per week, and the 300 is the commission of the each unit sold. Number 2, the change in the weekly salary is the directly proportional to the change in the number of units sold. Number 3, slope of 3 indicates the increase in weekly salary associated with each additional unit sold. In general, a linear function having the form y is equal fx is equal to ax plus a. A change in the value of y is directly proportional in the change of variable x. Linear cost function. The organization are concerned with the costs as they reflect the money flowing out of the organization. The total cost usually consists of two components, total variable cost and total fixed cost. These two components determine the total cost of the organization. For example, is higher and solution is higher. The linear function revenue. The money which flows out into an organization from either selling or providing services to is often referred to as the revenue. Total revenue is equal price into quantity sold. Suppose from sell product, let X be the price of the product and the number of units per product respectively. Then the revenue is equal X plus X. Linear profit function. The profit of an organization is the difference between total revenue and the total cost. And the equation form if total revenue is denoted by X and the total cost is the X, where X is the quantity produced and sold, then profit X is defined as the Px is equal to X minus Cx. Number first, if total revenue exceeds total cost of the profit is positive. Number two, in such case profit is referred as net gain or net profit. Number third, on the other hand, the negative profit is referred to as the new net loss or net loss depicts. For example is here and solution is here. Break-even models. Break-even model is a set of planning tools which can be useful in managing organization. One significant indication of the performance of the company is reflected by how much profit is earned. Break-even analysis focus upon the profitability of a firm and identifies the level of operation or level of output that would result in zero profit. The level of operation or output is called the break-even point. The break-even point represents the level of operation at the total revenue to equal the total cost. Any changes from the level of operation will result in their either profit or loss. Break-even analysis is mostly used when first firm offering any product or services. Number two, evaluating the pros and cons of starting a new business. Assumption, total cost function and total revenue function are linear. Break-even analysis. In break-even analysis, the main goal is to determine the break-even point. The break-even point may be expressed in the term of number first, value of output or the level of activity. Number two, total scale in dollar. Number three, percentage of production capacity. Example, a firm will break even at 1,000 units of output when total sales equal to $1 million or when the firm is operating 60% of the plant capacity. Fourth topic, definition. A quadratic function involving the dependent variable x and the dependent variable y has the general form y is equal to x and a is equal to x plus b x plus c, where a, b, c are the constant and a 0. Graphical representation. All quadratic function is a graph as curved parabolas. Consider the function y is equal to x and then we have the graph of the function is given in the figure given below. Quadratic function applications. Quadratic revenue function. Suppose that the demand function for the product is here Q is the quantity demanded and the price in the dollars. The total revenue from selling Q units of price is started as the product of and Q or is equal to Q. Since the demand function is stated in the terms of price, total revenue can be stated as the function of price. Quadratic supply function. Example is here. Determine the equation of quadratic supply function. Solution. We determine the solution by substituting the three price quantity combination into a general form is equal to a plus b plus c. The running system of question is 625 a plus 25 b plus c is equal to 112.5. Quadratic demand function. Example, a consumer survey was conducted to determine the demand function for the same product as in the previous example discussed. For supply function, the researcher asked consumer if they would purchase the product at various prices and their response considered estimate for market demand at various market prices. After simple data points were plotted, it was concluded that a demand relationship was estimated based by quadratic function. The researcher concluded that the quadratic representation was valid for price between $5 and $45. Polynomial function, a polynomial function of the degree involving the independent variable x and the dependent variable y has the general form. The degree of polynomial is the exponent of the highest power term in the expression. Rational function are the ratios of two polynomial functions with general form as here is nth degree polynomial function and mth degree polynomial function. Thanks.